What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus Milwaukee Brewers Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, April 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my Major League Baseball 2024 Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. What it's going to get you is the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to the later plays that I don't necessarily make at Pick Dawgz based on time constraints, things like plays based on line and money moves, lineup changes, pitching changes, lineup scratches, so on and so forth. So, and you're also going to get access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in and you're rolling with that kind of bankroll, text 775-636-7674 and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Cincinnati Reds sending out Frankie Montas to the mound in this one, while the Milwaukee Brewers will counter with Joe Ross. And in the series opener for the Reds on Monday, they're taking it to the Milwaukee Brewers, giving Milwaukee a little bit of a wake-up call after their strong start to the season. The Brewers down big, and I will have to see if they can come back on Monday, maybe have a bit of a rally, or if they don't, we'll have to see if they can bounce back on Tuesday behind Joe Ross, who wasn't terrible in his debut. 73 pitches over 3 2/3. Had those 3 2/3 shutout innings, gave up just 2 hits. But my concern for Joe Ross were the 5 walks. And, I haven't been a Joe Ross fan going back to his time with the Washington Nationals. And you look at his brief sample size. I mean, Joe Ross, has only pitched, full seasons going back to, 2019. I mean, he didn't pitch in 2022 or 2023 in the major leagues. 2021, he had a 4.17 ERA. And then, in each of the 3 years with the Nationals prior, because he opted out during the COVID pandemic, he had a 5+ ERA. So this has been a guy that's never really committed to a full season. And the 1 year where he had a close to full season as a starter, like I said, 5-9 with a 4.17 ERA. So I just think that Joe Ross is a filler piece for this Brewers rotation, but they have to find something to cover up the bullet hole. Right now it's a Band-Aid covering a bullet wound right now. You lose guys like Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, and Adrian Hauser from that rotation. Woodruff's the only guy still in the fold, but again, he's out for the season with injury. So you got to find answers if you're the Milwaukee Brewers, and I just don't think that Joe Ross is one. The Cincinnati Reds, they've got Frankie Montas going here. Montas only pitched an inning and a third last year because of injury, but so far out of the gate, he's pitched really well. Gave up just the 1 run in the 2 starts, and shut out the Washington Nationals at home, and held the Philadelphia Phillies in check. And I think he could have another start here. I don't know. Frankie Montas might look like a guy that's actually not going to be affected by the hitter-friendly environment at Great American this season. Maybe maybe what the Cincinnati Reds were hoping that they would get when they picked him up. So I just think that Cincinnati right now, they look really good in the opener. I know it's only 1 game, but I think they can carry that success over here. Like I said, I'm just not a believer in Joe Ross. Frankie Montas has looked good out of the gate. And right now, Cincinnati's getting a reasonable price with Montas on the hill. I think Montas is going to be the staff ace this season. And, when you look at these 2 teams, they're right next to each other in isolated power against right-handed pitching. But I think that the Cincinnati Reds just have a clear edge in the starting pitching department here. There's just a lot, that's similar between these 2 teams. But at home, I think the edge for Cincinnati with that ballpark and putting Joe Ross in a hitter-friendly environment is going to be the difference here. I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Reds, laying the -142, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.